Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
If you've ever found yourself frustrated by losing track of key information while scrolling through a Notion database, today's tutorial is exactly what you need. In this video, I'm going to show you how to freeze columns in Notion. Specifically, how to keep important columns like name always visible, no matter how far you scroll horizontally. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to navigate large databases with ease and keep your essential data front and center. Let's dive right in. First, take a look at your database in Notion. It doesn't matter whether it's a list of projects, a team tracker, or a content calendar. The process works the same for any type of database view. Now, imagine you have a long list of properties, but the most important column, for example, the name column, keeps sliding out of sight as you scroll through all those details. That's exactly the problem freezing columns solves. To get started, you'll want to locate the column you want to freeze. Let's say it's the name column. All you have to do is hover over the top bar of that column. You'll see a tiny arrow or drop-down appear next to the column title. Click on that to open the property options. It's a subtle little menu, but it's packed with useful customization features. Scrolling through this list, you should see an option called Freeze. Go ahead and click it. Now, if you're wondering what Freeze actually does, think of it like the Freeze Panes feature in Excel or Google Sheets. The idea is simple. It locks a column into place so that whenever you scroll horizontally across your database, that name column stays put right where you can see it. This is especially useful when working with databases that have 10, 20, or even more columns. No matter how detailed your view gets, you'll always be anchored by the most essential information. Let's pause for just a moment. If you don't see the freeze option right away, or if it looks a little different in your version of Notion, don't panic. Sometimes database features are updated, and layouts change slightly over time. Just double-check that you're clicking directly on the column properties, not elsewhere in the database, and make sure you're in a database view that supports freezing, like the table or board view. Once you've clicked Freeze, try scrolling horizontally across your database. You should see that the name column, or whatever you chose, remains in constant view while the other columns slide to the left and right. This makes referencing data so much easier. You won't need to keep scrolling back and forth or lose track of what you're looking at. It's almost like having a bookmark for your database, giving you clarity and focus as you work. Freezing columns is a small but powerful feature in Notion, and it makes working with large tables smoother and much more intuitive. If you ever want to unfreeze the column, just repeat the steps. Click the property arrow and toggle off the freeze. That flexibility lets you tailor your view as your workflow changes, so you're never locked in. And that's really all there is to it. With just a couple of quick clicks, you've made your Notion database infinitely easier to navigate. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this tip helpful, give the video a thumbs up, and don't hesitate to drop a comment below with any questions or your own Notion hacks. And if you want to keep learning cool time-saving tricks like this, go ahead and subscribe for more tutorials. See you in the next video.